Welcome to Let's Cosplay. Player 1, Zelos Wilder.
What's up to all my honeys out there? You might remember me from last time when I was making some money moves.
I don't just flirt, I make money moves.
But today, I'm making some honey moves. Today, I'm playing some Monster Prom. Because the holidays are coming up, Halloween, and no one wants to spend the holidays alone. So I'm out here looking for a boo-delicious bae. I'm looking for a horrifying honey. So who are we? That's a good question. Oh, that's definitely us. We're straight fire, we're hot. Zelos in all caps, because when they say it, they know who they're talking to. Makes sense if you think about it. So we got 6 potential love interests. Why can't we have them all is what I say. We got Miranda Vanderbilt, a mermaid princess. She's gorgeous. We got Damien LeVay, a fearless demon, a love of fire. Sounds hot. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete with a rather small brain. Can't relate to himbos. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX. I don't know how old he is, and I love a good mystery. Polly Geist, a party ghost. Say no more. Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. But she's probably got a nice rack. Do I leave that in? Let's go with it. Oh, Teen Wolf. They love that show in Mel Tokyo. Hot or not, take this quiz to find out. Oh, I love these quizzes. These are amazing. Alright, all minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Ain't that the truth? Worry no more, we're using our PhD in BS to diagnose the kind of deviant sicko you are. Oh girl! Come on now. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. That's what each of you... Okay, so we're gonna get stats. I love stats. I've never used a magazine to get a girl stats before. I stick with the classics. Hey girl, the back of your head is ridiculous. Can I get your number? Hey sweetheart. ASL? What's your sign, delicate? Let me take you out for a night and I'll show you how I got my last name. It's just a pun. I got my last name from my parents, like everyone else. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does your statue represent? It should be me. A glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. Well, with my adventures with Lloyd, I know all about playing around with politics. So, you know, let's get the Pope. Nice statue of the Pope, just to remember. Get some rhinoceri or egg bears or something, I don't know. Which inanimate Freudian slip object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend provided you went criminally insane? Oh, this is a good one. A human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork. I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory as wasn't clearly intended by God. A dildo. Duh. Simple. An ATM. Sugar baby life, here I come. Well, I do love money, and I do love being adventurous, but I also have a wild imagination, so we're gonna go with that. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? A very tsundere personality, a big horn. Ah, the rhinos. Kawaii eyes. Sharp wits. That's a W. Soft fur. A taste for party. I already told you. I love a good party. Alright, oh look at this. We are smart, we're bold, we're creative, we're charming, we're only 3 fun? That's... The quiz is BS. Okay, so where do we go today? Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym, the bathrooms. Let's hang out outside, of course. Everything else is boring. Oh, look at us. Look at us just slaying it. I can't even do that with my elbow. That day during recess. We have recess? You start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Love it. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. I hate when that happens. You gain 2 fun. Thank you. The game knows. The game has learned. We are now fun. We're pretty well balanced, so it's quite accurate. Later that night, you're out bar hopping with the two hippest monsters you know, Liam and Polly. How unsatisfactory my modus operandi is to be the instigator of exclusivity, not the victim of it. This gentleman uses big words. Hey there, handsome. Interested in some hot ghoul-on-ghoul action? Yes. Oh, now's my chance to save the night. Incite a revolution, the proletariat will own the means of inebriation, or start a better party right here. I can't click enough. You take off your shirt and begin swinging it over your head, making siren sounds like a sexy ambulance. If there is one term that describes me perfectly, it's sexy ambulance. Do know how to use first aid. What a surprisingly pleasant turn of events and a rare opportunity to work on my moon tan. I didn't know that was such a thing. I think my favorite part was when we literally... Definitely done that before. Oh, who am I gonna sit with? Well, obviously I'm gonna sit with Party Girl and Hot Demon. So, what do we have in our flask? We got the most hardcore bad booty thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants 3 wishes. Whoa. I'm totally drinking it because I grant my own wishes. So I don't know. I would love to have a genie. I want to get dope party started. This ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best Pierce whiskey and make them mate. I want to keep the genie to myself, so we're going to do the ultra whiskey. Let's rage. She loves it. She loves me. She digs me. Let's end the game right now. We're going to prom together. Music chainsaws. Oh, she's wild. I'm wilder. So it's the evening. It's telling us about this cat lady thing at the library, so let's go to the library. Let's face it, you're going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. I'll spend it here. Oh, she's a shop. I have $5. Ew, no. What is that? A tattoo. A gift. A sexy fake Latin accent. Interesting. A Russian novel with insight. That's too many words. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Got it. Yep, that's the one. Well, clearly, let's go outside again. Oh, we're doing another rave. Let's just rave the whole week. Why not? Oh, we're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat. He tells me I won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. Rude, very rude. I accept the challenge. I go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order. Now, I do love a good time. I'm not even going to say I like good, clean fun. When I say I want to get to know someone from the inside out, that's not exactly what I mean. Even in a double entendre, that's not what I mean. So she's all worried about living forever. Yeah, whenever you get tired of existing, just go piss off a priest. I've had troubles with popes. I understand. What a dope way to go out. They'll be all like, she died the way she lived, as an abomination in the eyes of the Lord. Man, I've got so many cool ideas for how to piss off a priest. Dip all their little crackers in LSD. This isn't... I didn't think this was gonna be like this. But now, I'm more excited than before. Who do we sit with? This gentleman here was kind of a wet blanket on the party. She probably just wants to sell me some stuff. Who is this? You're new. Who are you? Hear the unmistakable sound of 3 throats clearing. Oh, it's I made the right choice. Well, it's like I get to go on an adventure with the Sanderson sisters. Stop the crime ghost who's been taking over children's bodies and using them to rob banks. You have a never before seen plan. Take on the greatest villain of all, income inequality. Well, that I can't relate to because I have tons of money. I don't know what that's all about. Let's stop a crime ghost. Fake beards. Yes, absolutely. Fake beards. All the children have fake beards. The crime ghost can't tell their children. I'm a genius. Let's go outside again. More raves. Recess in the evening? Oh, Juan's back. The magical Latino cat. Everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. That is a very specific label that he has. Me, obviously you're with me. I'm hot, and hot people are always right. I've been preaching this since the day I was born. Most normal parties only exist in 4 dimensions. I've made a machine that will let us party in the 5th. Let's steal a bunch of helicopters, stretch a net between them, and party on that. That sounds wild. Absolutely wild. Positively doesn't even tell you how awesome she thinks it is. Just look at each other, head off to steal some helicopters. Yes, we got helicopters. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few helicopters. Something else I've always said since the day I was born. Everyone is super stoked by my flying party net. Half the ravers fall off and plummet to the ground, but the other half make up for it by partying 4 times as hard. That's a net gain of like 100%. More fun, more boldness. We're in week 3, and this is our last chance to impress Polly or whoever else might come our way. Maybe the witches will come back. I'm kind of interested in those witches, but I don't think we have a chance with them. But you never know. Let's go to the bathroom. Duty calls, you know. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0, but you gain 2 boldness. It's a joke. I didn't really have to go to the bathroom. You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, and she's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo when suddenly... Who is this, and why does he kind of remind me of myself? It's the interdimensional prince. He's apparently here to block my metaphorical... There's one thing I can't stand. It's a show-off. Also, this headband that won't stop falling in front of my eyes. Polly's not above getting married as a one-off joke. I've got to stop this madness. I absolutely do. Throw a party so dope Polly doesn't want to travel to another dimension, a party with sex lasers, or marry the prince myself right now. These are 2 very, very distinct options that I'm kind of down for both of them. Sex lasers or marry a prince. As the kids would say, por qué no las dos, but if we gotta choose one, let's marry a prince. By the powers vested in me by quickymarriagelicenses.biz, I now pronounce myself married to the interdimensional prince. That's a net gain, I believe. It's a beautiful ceremony. I wear my white gown and everything. My uncle won't stop weeping and congratulating me. How did this? I don't even... Whoa, dude, you didn't tell me you were already married. That's sleazy AF. But I wasn't. Too late to backpedal now, Prince Creepshot. Get back to your dimension hole before I tell the whole internet what a skis you are. And you, I'd be mad at you too, but you just look too gorgeous in that gown. Of course. Who to sit with today? Well, who's this cat man? About to take the first bite. Oh, Coach! He's got crazy eyes. Stop, you can't eat that, you're not warmed up yet. Oh, I didn't warm my food? Do you want to strain your jaw, strain your esophagus, pull your intestines? Sounds horrible. Thought I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up, let's get our food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy, I'll let you choose the workout. We got 2 options. Playing with my food, specifically playing football with my food. An absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups. Football or push-up? Honey, please, neither one of these are my style. Let's play football with the food. Set up peas and mashed potatoes in classic football formation. You animate them with forbidden magics. Perfect. Now the food will get all warmed up, so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end zone. The end zone is your stomach and eventually your butt. Ah, he's a biology teacher as well. Oh, we got a lot of fun from it. Look, we started out with so little fun, and now we're the most fun monster in the high school. Or college, whatever this is. Everyone's 19 and 20. Let's finish off. How do we finish things? One more rave? One more rave. Yes, another half-hour rave. Oh, Juan, the small magical Latino. Frog, what was it again? He's back again. You didn't remember you suck at dancing, but you decided to go all in and pretend it's a new dance. The groovy Musaka. Yeah. He asked you to teach him the groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party's following your steps. Everyone's doing the groovy Musaka. Musaka's a food, right? I'm not saying something. I think Musaka's a food. Oh, tonight I'm going on a date with Polly to the casino. I hate the casino in Altamira. Why would we ever go there? That place is... I've already spent half my life there to get an achievement. So I'm already pretty blasted because I'm so excited about this casino. Girl. Me too. What you gonna do? Walk up to the closest blackjack table and bet it all on red. Find the nearest horse race. Oh, thank God there are no slots. Always bet on red. I was born saying bet on red. For no reason. Strut over to the blackjack table, toss a massive pile of chips at the bewildered dealer, and ask her to put it all on red. What are you even doing? You can't bet on red and blackjack. That's a roulette bet. This is nuts. That's right. She has a point. It's red. 7 of diamond. Is that how it works? Oh, that's not how it works. Who will I ask to prom? I mean, to be fair, the only person I talk to and have any connection with is Polly. But I do have a thing for chest hair. We're gonna go with Polly, but he's hot too. But look at her. Look at that short skirt. She's sweet. I forgot she was in this game. We can rule out Liam. Or none of them, because there's also the witches. And that coach. And the shopkeeper. We went with Polly. What can I say? I'm a loyal guy, and I think she's fine with me flirting with everyone else, so it's okay. It'll be epic, boo. It'll be epic. Stop saying that word! It'll be epic. Stuff will get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing, if I were you, I'd get some good life insurance just in case. Prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you. You decided to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the right way. Yes, they do. You and Polly held hands while admiring the interdimensional nightmare creatures. Wreaked havoc. What a night. 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Polly took a summer job at the Ghost of Christmas Present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was the summer. Oh, I don't care about everyone else, really. We had a great prom date with Polly. Everyone went on to live happily ever after. It didn't say anything about us getting together for life, so I'm still free to do what I want. I have no commitments. It's a very happy Zelos Wilder ending. And I want to thank you all for being here with me and watching as I went through a repeat of high school pretty much. When I went to school, there was a lot less death and gore than there was this time around. But it had pretty much the same ending. I went to prom with literally everybody. And I came out with no ring on my finger, no ring on anyone else's finger, no child support, no baby. It was a very happy Zelos Wilder ending. And I hope you have a very happy Zelos Wilder week. Go out there and get wild. Build up your fun score. Like me. And remember what I always say. Always bet on red. Have a good rest of your day, honeys. So many things about this made this gotta be the creepiest video I've ever freaking recorded. I hate every bit of it.